With us now is Kristan Hawkins, Students for Life. Welcome. Wow. Hopefully another great turnout today. What are you hoping is accomplished this year at the March for Life?
Well, last year we gathered with hope for this new presidential administration. So I think you've seen an excitement in the crowd today. So many young people excited for what the Trump administration has already done. Last year we came with our defund Planned Parenthood signs and big banners, and we saw Planned Parenthood defunded for 1 year of 80% of their federal funds. Job's not done, but it's well on the way. We saw the announcement yesterday that the Small Business Administration has heard our pleas and the tens of thousands of petitions I personally delivered to their office just a few months ago to start debarment investigations at Planned Parenthood for illegal use of taxpayer funds, which could mean defunding for 3 years and be massive for us in this movement. But I think you also see a lot of angst out there of what's next. What do we need to do now? And I think it's very clear. Chemical abortion pills are the leading cause of infant death in our country. And, when I'm talking to activists, our, 1,600 Students for Life groups that are all out there in the crowd today, they want to see action from the Trump administration, particularly the DOJ, because it's time that our federal Comstock Act, which prevents the mailing of chemical abortion drugs, is actually enacted. And we stop allowing some of these Biden era rules where they just start neglecting the laws and not enforcing them. This president has been tremendous at, enforcing the rule of law. And so we need to do that with chemical abortion. And so I think, as you're out there talking to the activists, a lot are excited, but they also have a laundry list of things still not done to check off.
Yeah, certainly a lot of work to be done. And definitely, while President Trump has done work on this issue, there is a sense among some pro-life members that time is of the essence.
Absolutely. Every single day we wake up, we know almost 3,000 children will be aborted. So every single day is precious. And so when you tell a pro-life activist, oh yeah, the FDA investigation into chemical abortion pills is ongoing, just be patient, wait a couple more months, that's more lives that will be ended. And we take that seriously. This is not a philosophical discussion we're having. This is real human beings who are being violently dismembered and being disposed of, thrown away in toilet bowls across the country. And so this means something to us. So every day we're pushing for more. I think that, our polling came out this week of Gen Z and Gen Y voters, the largest voting demographic in America. Nearly 7 in 10 said they support abortion restrictions. But what was really interesting to me was that 34% of the largest voting bloc in America said they'd be more likely to accept restrictions on abortion and vote for politicians who vote for restrictions on abortion if they knew women and families had the support they need. So last night, the House of Representatives, we were honored to be there, passed our first federal law at Students for Life, the Pregnant Students' Rights Act, remedying what we've been seeing on college campuses for 2 decades of pregnant women being told by the administration that there's no help and there's no support, which is untrue. It violates federal law. This bill that passed yesterday, the House of Representatives, which should get a vote on Monday in the Senate, simply says taxpayer-funded universities have to tell women about their federally protected Title IX rights. So they can't get kicked out of school for having a pregnancy and getting pregnant. This will go a long way in changing our culture of life and it really energizing this generation as we move forward into this post-Roe era.